Hi, my name is Kasim. I'm from NUIG. So today I'm gonna present the demo about the Semantic engine. So before I start the Semantic engine demo, so let me explain some presentation. So in the IT marketplace, metadata will be used to describe the data sets that will be shared between different stakeholders. And to process this metadata, the Semantic engine will be used. And we have annotated that metadata using the semantic model where where that enables the provider to offer a trade access to datasets via the backend API. And a data offering is basically this one data offering is basically is defined by a data offering description which describes via a set of resources offered via the I3 market backplane. And a data offering actually description provides a semantic description of the datasets provided to consumer, also entails to context and meta information about the distribution. And in the data offering, we also have different kind of, uh, different types of annotations like, dataset distribution, category, dataset annotations, and data services. We also have the data metadata about the services, which are basically technical details and services level provider consumers. We also have the contractual parameters, which consists of like scope, intended use, description, and the license. And those are you can see is linked. So in a nutshell, the data offering consists of different data models. So in the I3 market, I3 market, there will be different stakeholders like provider and the consumer that will be using different, API for discovery and creation of data, registration of data, retrieving of data, and searching of data. And for that purpose, they will be using the backplane API, which basically is integrated with the semantic engine. And here is a simple example of the a data offering, which consists of, data set distribution, data services, person model payment, and contractual parameter. So this is the, root, and here's the has data set represent the data set information, and within the data set information we have the distribution, and within the distribution we have the access service. And for the pricing model, we have another array which contains the payment type, and then we have also the contract parameters. And here are the different semantic engine APIs, which consists of like, someone can delete, someone can post a new offering, someone can update the existing offering, and a user can also register him or herself as a data provider. And here are on the right side, there are different kind of services that we are providing. Someone can look like an offering based on the category, and also based on the offering ID. And if someone is looking based on the provider ID, he or she can list all the offering that a provider has registered. And then someone can get the list of the categories and the list of providers, and sorry here, and then the list of actually the offerings. Oops, what happened? And at the end, we also have an API that can be used to generate the template. So that was the short introduction about those APIs and the semantic engine. Now let me go to the live demo. If I go to the for this one, that's what, okay. So this API basically is used for the registration of the data offering. Oh, sorry, for the data provider. And if I use this, one. If let's say the test. So I'm gonna register as a data provider with the standard bus fleet test. So I have registered myself as a fleet test. If I go to the list of providers, I should be able to see fleet test. So you can see someone already registered with the standard bus fleet. So, and then if I register, let's say an offering, data offering, I just got, oops. And then I had to use here the, let's say, test, which is linked with this. This offering will be linked with this data provider. I say no, and then manufacturing, and then if I register this one, and then if I try to fetch this, let's say I have this one. This one is the I was registered as a standard bus fleet test, and I also have registered an offering. So if I want to fetch, that offering, I can use this endpoint and I can use this one, and then let me know this one. So it will, I set the default value for 10. So if you have more than 10, then you have to give this, like 20 or something like that. And then if you give this one, you should be able to see, you see this one, no, and this one is the standard bus fleet test. So I have registered one offering with this data provider. And now I can also see, okay, how many offerings are there. I'm including the offering that I registered. So I will go for this one. Let's say put might be 30. And then I have different offerings from different data providers. And if I have to provider, this offering, if I have to find this one, and then what I can do is I can delete this offering actually. So if I go to that offering or with this data provider that I have registered, I shouldn't see any offering, which is basically empty now. So this is the all, from the Semantic engine. Yeah. Thank you.